Hey guys, I see people jumping in. This is M Breaks, break number 692, our Bowman mixer. So we'll give it another minute, let people find the live feed. Then we'll do a roll call and start ripping. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys. So tonight is pretty simple. We have 9 boxes total. We have 2 boxes of 2022 Bowman blasters. We have 2 2022 mega boxes, and then we have 5 2023 blasters. So a nice little mix. Got first cards from last year's class and this year coming up. Before we start, we would like to plug the fact that we've been doing this for 3 years. We are moving our breaks from eBay to ISO, the ISO app. I just dropped the link to a random blaster break that we're doing over there. We have 10 spots to fill on that, and it's only $10 a spot. It's going to be a random break. So chance at, Elly, chance at Blaze Jordan, Drew Jones, all those guys. So $10 free shipping. If anybody in this break jumps in to that link and buys a spot in that break, or 2 or 3, drop us a line, and what we'll do is we'll send you a free 2023 Bowman blaster pack with your cards from tonight. So if you guys want to get in on that, it's good value. Just shoot us a little screenshot in Facebook, on our messenger, or in the comments here, and say, hey, I just bought into the break, and we'll send you a free pack of cards. All right. And as soon as that break fills, we'll break it. So 20 spots are sold. We got 10 left. So for the roll call tonight, Adam has the Rays, Anthony T has the Brewers, Antonio has the White Sox, Chris has the Rangers, Dr. Ben has the Royals, Evan has the Yankees, Jason S has the Mets, Joe D has Guardians, Cubs, and Rockies, John M has the Pirates, Josh S has the Astros, Justin has the Reds, Lil B has the Dodgers, Matt D has the Tigers, Ryan D has the Twins, and Ryan Pattison has Padres, Mariners, Giants, and D-backs. Thank you, Ryan. Tara has Cardinals, Angels, and Phillies. Tim has the Orioles, and Travis has the Braves. All right, Matt, glad to have you, man. Yeah, man. If it's your first time, guys, please like us and follow us on Facebook. You can like us and follow us on YouTube as well. But we are, we're moving all of our auctions and stuff like that to ISO. So we'll still be active on Facebook. That's the best place to really see what we're up to. We don't sell singles on there. We just basically give info to breaks, what we're breaking, links to stuff, and we'll post pictures of any hits we get. Kind of shout out the guys that hit. So please like us and follow us on Facebook if you haven't already. Let me grab a knife and we'll get going. All right, so let's start with 2023. One sec. I'm by myself today, so it might be a little slower. And I won't be sleeving as many cards during the break, but we'll still penny sleeve all the rookies and firsts, the first chromes, and of course any big names or any hits we will top load before we ship them out. We will have a little recap at the end here. So good luck, everybody. Thanks to those who paid on time. Appreciate that. We got Matt Wallner, Garrett Cole, Manny Machado, Paul Goldschmidt, Yoshida, Groshans, Oswald Peraza on the top 100 rookie, Daniel Susac, Austin Charles, Axel Sanchez on the paper, and then our chromes, we have Averson Arteaga and Manuel Beltre. Oscar Gonzalez, Vaughn Grissom, Logan O'Hop, James Outman, Jonathan Aranda, J-Rod, Francisco Alvarez on the Rookie of the Year favorites, Chase DeLauder, Roderick Arias, Spencer Jones on the paper. Oh, there we go. Junior Caminero on the first chrome. Big hit there to the Rays. And Max Wagner on the first chrome to the Orioles. So we'll get Junior on the board. Not a bad start. We hit a really nice Junior, a green grass autograph in our last player break, which we have another one coming up on Friday/Saturday. So a lot of big hits coming out of our player breaks just because of the quantity of boxes. Jose wanting to fill that break, man. Hey, man, I got the comment right here in the beginning of the thread, so it's also on our Facebook page. If you guys jump in there, we could break that thing tonight. Oswald Peraza, Francisco Lindor, Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Gorman, Vlad, Michael Harris. There is, I think, Christian Vaquero on the spotlight going to the Nats. Zidane Rafaela, Max Muncy, Vincent Perozzo, Andres Mesa on the first chrome, and Diane Jorge on the first chrome. 10 spots, Jose. That's what we got. Rafael Devers. Anybody that buys in tonight that's in this break gets a free pack of cards. So encourage them. Tell your friends. Rafael Devers, Bo Naylor, Drew Waters, Francisco Alvarez, Oswaldo Cabrera, Xander Bogaerts, Drew Romo on the top 100. Christian Vaquero. Oh, we got some pink paper in this pack. Christian Vaquero, Marcelo Mayer, and our pink parallel is Alex Ramirez. On the pink fuchsia out of 299, going to the Mets. Congrats. Yasser Mercedes and Brooks Lee. So 2 twins on our chromes there. So our first number card of the night comes in blaster number 1. Wander Franco, Byron Buxton, J.J. Bleday, Miguel Vargas, Jeremy Pena, Lennon Sosa, Christian Hernandez, top modern-day prospects, Alejandro Osuna, Lazaro Montes, and Christian Hernandez, Roderick Arias on the chrome, and Yanquiel Fernandez. Last pack of blaster number 1, we got Adley. O's had a big game tonight. Corbin Carroll, looking like the rookie of the year in the NL. Christopher Morel, Seiya Suzuki, Jordan Alvarez, Michael Garcia, Jordan Walker, sights on September. Jefferson Rojas, Ricardo Perez, and Brock Jones. And there we go, Justin Crawford. Big first chrome to the Phillies. And our lunar is Miguel Blaze, prospect for the Red Sox. All right. Get these sleeved up. Just give me 1 second, guys. Trying to sleeve some of these guys as we go so we can have a little recap at the end. Mr. Crawford up here. All right, 1 box down, 8 to go. So we're going to go to a 2022 blaster for our second box. Opened a lot of these last year. Benintendi, Joe Ryan, Josiah Gray, Rodolfo Castro, Connor Wong, Josh Lowe, Brandon Marsh on the Rookie of the Year favorites, Adley Rushman on paper, Reginald Mercado, Jeremy Vargas on paper first, there we go, Ceddanne Rafaela on the first chrome, and Victor Labrada. So, nice hit there to the Red Sox. We got Adley. Nelson Cruz, Max Scherzer, Chris Bryant, Josh Donaldson, Jarrett Kelnick, Garrett Cole, Jason Dominguez on the vibrations to the Yanks, Darren Baker, Curtis Mead, Nice paper first there to the Rays. Tyler Soderstrom. Diego Rincones on the first chrome, and Spencer Torkelson on the chrome. Jose Barrio, Freddie Freeman, Juan Soto, Marcus Semien, Seth Beer, Brandon Marsh, George Kirby, top 100. Adrian Sugasty, Estevan Machado, Sal Frelick, Jose Ramos on the first chrome, and Brandon Valenzuela on the first chrome. Jake Berger, Jesse Winker, Javier Baez, Nick Madrigal, Matt Chapman, Dylan Carlson, and Goldie. Dario Lopez, Zayed Salinas, and J-Rod on the paper. And we got Luke Waddell on the first chrome, and Yoelki Cespedes. Alec Baum, Ryan Mountcastle, Aaron Judge, Aaron Ashby, Luke Williams, Ryan Velati, Luis Matos on the High Five Futures, Roberto Campos, first paper, Isaac Pacheco, Zach Veen, and our chromes, Anthony Rodriguez and Fidel Montero. Both first chromes to the Giants and Yankees, respectively. Last pack of blaster number 2, Luis Hill, Edward Cabrera, Jose Abreu, Mookie Betts, Hae-Sung Kim, Vlad Jr., Bo Naylor on the top 100, Benny Montgomery, Dari Lorenzo, Luis Rodriguez, and Jack Sawinski on the first chrome, and Austin Martin. Big Jack. All right, give me a sec. All right, let's go back to the new boxes, 2023. There are actually 2 breaks that we have listed on ISO right now that will break whenever they fill. There's a 6 blaster Bowman break, which is pick your team. So there's still spots remaining in that. That's my partner on there. And then there's the random 6 blaster break, $10 free shipping. So if you buy into either one, shoot us a message tonight and we'll send you a pack of cards for free. Gabriel Marino, Jazz, Freddie Freeman, Riley Green, Jose Ramirez, Joey Votto, Miguel Vargas, Rookie of the Year, Gabriel Martinez, Luis Garcia, Kennedy Corona. In our chromes, we got Ricardo Perez and Frederick Bencosme to the O's. All right, so ISO. ISO is cool and easy. So the cool thing about ISO, so number one, there is no limit on listings for sellers there. So, we're not choked down like we were at eBay. Also, you can simulcast from the ISO app, so you can either watch when people go live. So when we do a break on ISO, we go live on ISO, so you can watch on that app, but it also simulcasts to Facebook, our Facebook page, and our YouTube page. So it's more connective, just seems more user-friendly. And as long as we can, right now we don't have a huge following there. Obviously, we got most people on Facebook or YouTube. We got lots of people over the last 3 years following us, and then on eBay. But if we can build a little crowd over there, obviously the number of users on ISO is nothing compared to eBay right now, but it's growing. If we can stay, in the black and at least make a little bit of money as we break, we're going to keep doing this. So, if it dries up, it dries up. We would love to stay there and keep breaking cards. We've been having fun with it. So, Yeah, it's easy to use. I don't see a ton of downside there other than it's new and people don't know about it. So it's just, you got to sign up and that kind of stuff. But it's pretty user friendly and intuitive. Matt Olson, Levon Soto, and it's not just cards. They sell other stuff on there as well. Levon Soto, Brett Beatty, Giancarlo Stanton, Leover Peguero, Ivan Herrera, Corey Seager, Jacob Berry, Daniel Montesino, Christian Serta, Austin Charles, and Trey Sweeney. So the other thing about ISO is the guys running it don't let anybody just come over and start selling. So they're trying to make sure they have responsible sellers. So a lot different than like some of these other breakers on these other apps where you hear the horror stories that, hey, I hit something and they never shipped it, and those kinds of things. So we had to go through basically an interview with one of the big dogs at ISO to even get access to be able to sell over there. So it looks, they're trying to sift through some of the riffraff as they go. Brandon Crawford, JD Martinez, Salvador Perez, Ezekiel Tovar, Hunter Green, DL Hall, Kevin Alcantara, top 100. He's a nice guy. Signed for my kids when he was in town. William Bergola, Kyle Harrison, Colton Cowser, recent call up, doing big things with the Birds. Axel Sanchez on the first chrome, and Wilbur Sanchez on the first chrome. Shohei Ohtani, Pete Alonso, Bryce Harper, O'Neal Cruz, Josh Young, CJ Abrams, Oscar Colas on the Modern Prospects, Daniel Galarte, Kumar Rocker, and Luis Angel Acuna. Then our Chromes, Misael Desan and Javier Osorio. To the O's and the Tigers. Jose Abreu, Nolan Jones, Lubob, Tristan Casas, Kodai Senga, Spencer Torkelson, Robert Hassel, sights on September to the Nats, Framey De Leon, Elijah Green, and there we go, Elly De La Cruz on the paper, and Framey De Leon on the first chrome, and our lunar is Norwillian Cedeno. Max Scherzer, Rhys Hoskins, Alec Burleson, there we go, Gunnar Henderson, Brian Bayo, Mark Vientos, Matt McClain, number 53 on the top 100. Yes, no limit on listings is very nice. Abdias De La Cruz, Norwillian Cedeno, Frederick Bencosme, Chase DeLatter, and Jefferson Rojas on the first chrome. And it's a lot easier to create similar listings. So they must add some people that listed cards in the past on eBay and other platforms to kind of help them set that up. It really saves a lot of time if you're on there selling. It's a good platform. I like it. There's also instant pay. So if you buy something, you win it, it taps your PayPal or whatever. There's no lag like there is on eBay where basically you win an auction and it sits there until you decide to pay. So that's another thing that's nice for sellers. You'll have less, unpaid stuff where you got to relist and all that junk. So it seems like it's suited for a more responsible card community, and it's community based. So the idea is that people that already have existing communities kind of get on there, they know each other, they're comfortable with each other, and you don't have the one-offs that try to scam you. I think that's the aim of what they're doing over there. All right, back to 2022. We need to heat up here. Some ink would be nice. So I do have to say that out of the blasters that we opened last year, these 2022 blasters that we opened, we hit two different times. We hit a Elly de la Cruz first auto. So they're in there, potentially. Max Scherzer, Chris Bryant, Josh Donaldson, Jarrett Clinic, Garrett Cole, Jose Barrio. Leover Peguero, top 100. Felix Valerio, Hedbert Perez, and Luis Gonzalez. Diego Velasquez and Victor Lizarraga, the first chromes. Freddie Freeman, Juan Soto, Marcus Semien, Seth Beer, Brandon Marsh, Jake Berger, Jesse Winker. There we go. Big George, Valera on the paper. Francisco Alvarez, Errol Vera, Diego Cartaya, and Noel V. Marte. So two big prospects there, but not firsts on the chrome. Jose Barrero, Freddie Freeman, Juan Soto. It's like we're hitting the same vets. Marcus Semien, Seth Beer, Brandon Marsh, Austin Martin on the hi-fi. Oswaldo Cabrera on the first paper to the Yankees. Brandon Valenzuela, Jorbert Vivas, Emmanuel Rodriguez, and Luis Matos on the chrome. Javier Baez, Nick Madrigal, Matt Chapman, Carlson, Goldschmidt, Baum, Carlos Colmenares, top 100. Ian Lewis, Reginald Mercado, Jeremy Vargas on the paper. And the chromes, we have Jose Pastrano and CJ Abrams. Jake Berger, Jesse Winker, Javier Baez, Nick Magridal, Matt Chapman, Dylan Carlson, Fidel Brujan on the Rookie of the Year favorites, Bobby Witt on the paper. Another Curtis Mead paper first. Tyler Soderstrom and the chromes, Eduardo Lopez on the first, and Branlin Jaraba on the first. Last pack of this blaster. All right, Brandon, appreciate that, man. Ryan Mountcastle, Aaron Judge, Aaron Ashby, Luke Williams, Ryan Velati, Luis Hill, Edward Cabrera, Jason Dominguez on the vibrations, Braylon Minier, Estevan Machado, Sal Frelick, Zayed Salinas, and Bobby Witt on the chrome. So not a ton there, guys, in that box. A little bit of paper, some big names, but no color and no ink. So we got to heat up here. We got to heat up. Give me a sec. Let me sleeve some of these guys. Yeah, we've had a really good time breaking these. It's almost been 3 years. Have fun with basketball, of course, for a little while Zion and Ja were all the rage, and then football with the big 2020 class was fun. But Bowman has been our go-to, man, just because of the color and the ink that you can find in the retail. Just the excitement about all the firsts and the young guys, and it's been very, very cool to break Bowman, man. It's become my favorite, even though I wasn't a baseball card guy on the front end. So I'd like to keep it rolling post eBay, but we'll see. See how it goes. Byron Buxton, J.J. Blade, Miguel Vargas, Jeremy Pena, Lennon Sosa, Adley, Carlos Colmenares, modern day prospects, Gavin Cross, Jay Savina, Heyu Lee, Roderick Arias, and Max Muncy. Corbin Carroll, Christopher Morel, Seiya Suzuki, Jordan Alvarez, Mikel Garcia, Matt Wallner. There we go. Jackson Churio, sights on September. Gabriel Martinez, Colby Thomas, and Diane Frias. There we go. Another Justin Crawford chrome. So Phillies making out so far. And then Max Wagner on the Lunar. Garrett Cole, Manny Machado, Paul Goldschmidt, Yoshida, Groshans, Mookie Betts, Edgar Quero, top 100, Jacob Berry, Jason Churio, Luis Rodriguez, Averson Arteaga, and Henry Ramos on the first chrome. Javi Baez, Yugi Rosario, Kyle Stowers, Acuna, Vinny Pasquantino, Simeon Woods Richardson, Corbin Carroll on the Rookie of the Year favorites insert, William Bergola, Jesus Baez, and there we go, Jackson Holiday, big name in the O's system, Jorge Ruiz on the first chrome, and Daniel Susac, first chrome. 2 more packs in this blaster. Then we'll, I guess we'll get into a mega next. Aaron Judge, Jordan Diaz, Juan Soto, Nolan Arenado, Gabriel Moreno, Jazz, Freeman, Galarte, Justin Henry Malloy, and there we go, Drew Jones on the first paper. Good to see him. Eric Brown Jr. on the chrome, and Leandro Arias, first chrome to the O's. Riley Green, Jose Ramirez, Joey Votto, Matt Olson, Livan Soto, Brett Beatty, Chase Young on the top 100, Framey De Leon. Man, got a backwards card here. I hope it means something. Framey De Leon, Pedro Ramirez, Nelson Rada on the first paper, Marco Luciano, and we got it backwards. I think it might just be backwards, though. It's Luis Angel Acuna. Oh, no, it is nice. That is, it looks like a yellow lunar parallel, and that's numbered out of 75 to the Rangers. Big prospect there. So congrats to the Rangers. I think that's a yellow lunar refractor. I believe what that is. So got some color. It's nice. Last card in the pack was backwards. Threw me off a little bit. Get him up there. All right. Got some stuff to penny real quick. So we got 2 mega boxes from 2022 and 2 blasters from 2023 left to open. All right. Ben wants Gavin Cross or Austin Charles auto. I like it. I like it. So let's go. We'll go mega. And then 2 Bowman, or 2 blasters. And then the last mega. Let's do that. Let's get into this mega. So these megas are a little different than this year in that there are no vet like Mojos in this box. All the Mojo cards are either inserts or prospects. So we'll do the base packs first. Matt Chapman, Carlson, Goldschmidt, Baum, Mountcastle, Alan Serta, Denzer Guzman, and Harry Ford. The chromes are Adrian Sugasty and Jeter Downs. Aaron Judge, Aaron Ashby, Luke Williams, Ryan Velotti, Luis Hill, Spencer Torkelson, Luis Verdugo, Ranier Quintero, Edie's Leonard on the first chrome, and Francisco Alvarez. Edward Cabrera, Jose Abreu, Mookie Betts, Haesung Kim, Vlad Jr., Austin Martin, Brandon Jaraba, Robert Hassel, Justice Thompson, so wrong red there on the first, and Tristan Casas. Joe Adell, Yachty, Jacob deGrom, Corey Seager, Lars Nootbaar, Marco Luciano, Jordan Walker, Andre Lara on the first paper, Felix Valerio first chrome, and Marcelo Mayer, or I guess it's Meyer, was corrected. I'm sorry, Marcelo. Nice guy. Signed a bunch for my kids last year. So I want to pronounce his name right. Marcelo Meyer. Oh, nice. Nice Mojo here on top. Our first Mojo pack. Ceddanne Rafaela on the Mojo. Carlos Aguiar. Henry Davis, High Five Futures Mojo. Shaylin Polanco. And Fran Aldui. So we'll get Rafaela and a top loader. All right, second Mojo pack. We have Oswaldo Cabrera on the first Mojo. Nice card to the Yanks. Liover Peguero. Josh Lowe, Rookie of the Year favorites. Ooh, there we go. Elly De La Cruz. Second break in a row that we found a Mojo of his. So congrats to the Reds. That's a nice card. Hot right now. And then Benny Montgomery to round us out there. Congrats to the Reds. That's what you're looking for. Take that paper off. Get Elly up there. Looking good, Elly. All right, we'll do the 2 blasters, and then we'll finish with our last mega. All right, we're looking for a Royals autograph for Ben. No ink yet. Hopefully, see some in the last 3 boxes. Ivan Herrera, Corey Seager, Crawford, Martinez, Perez, Tovar, Max Muncy, top 100. Cam Collier, it's a nice paper first there. Ynair Fernandez and Ariel Almonte on the first paper. Chromes, Jorge Burgos and Angel Janel. To Cleveland first there. Yordan Alvarez, Miguel Garcia, Matt Wallner, Garrett Cole, Manny Machado, Goldie, Adley Rushman on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Matt Mervis on the first paper to the Cubs. Jason Dominguez, Colson Montgomery. There we go, Jackson Chorio on the chrome, and Drew Jones on the chrome. So not a bad pack there. Good to see Mr. Jones. Rafaela, you're coming down. Mr. Jones up there. Yoshida, Groshans, Betts, Baez, Rosario, Stowers. Oh, nice. Got a Jackson Holiday spotlight. Look at him. He looks like he's 12. Man, he's young. Nice card there to the O's. Tony Blanco, Tamar Johnson, Oscar Colas, and the Chromes, Christian Vaquero, and Brady House. So got a Nationals pack there. Ronald Acuna, Pasquantino, Simeon Woods Richardson, Aaron Judge, Jordan Diaz, Juan Soto, Kyle Manzardo, top 100, Blake Lubier, Edwin Arroyo, and Mario Shendrick Martinez on the paper, Nelson Rada on the first, and Jesus Baez on the first chrome. We will have a little recap, guys, where I run through some of these bigger names. So in case you had to miss it or step away, and our videos always remain on our Facebook page and our YouTube page. If you ever need to go watch it at, and can't make the live, or you just want to recap. Nolan Arenado, Gabriel Marino, Jazz, Freddie Freeman, Riley Green, Jose Ramirez, Carlos Colmenares, Modern Prospects, Marion Boyd, Marcos Cabrera, Samuel Zavala, the Chromes, Abel Bastidas, and James Wood. Last pack of this blaster. How about some ink? Come on, man. Joey Votto, Matt Olson, Livan Soto, Brett Beatty, Giancarlo Stanton, Leover Peguero, Andy Pages, sights on September, Roman Anthony, nice first there on the paper, Anthony Peguero, Ruben Santana, Simon Juan on the chrome, and Brian Acuna on the lunar, going to the Twins. So, got to run through some pennies here. So bear with me, got 2 boxes left. Yeah, when we do the bigger breaks, like the 25-box player breaks, we try to always make sure my partner and I are together. Otherwise, it is miserable trying to sleeve up stuff and top load stuff. But the smaller breaks like this one, you know, we got kids, they're playing ball and all that, so we can't always make it. So sometimes you get one of us and it's quiet. Sometimes you get both of us and we're chatty and carrying on a little bit. This one's a little bit late in the evening anyway, just because I wasn't sure when I'd be home tonight. All right, last blaster of the night. Hopefully saving the best for last. Seen some big names, but no ink yet. Hunter Green, DL Hall, Shohei, Alonso, Harper, O'Neal Cruz, Oswald Peraza, Rookie of the Year favorites, Junior Garcia, Marcus Lee Sang, Eric Brown, Pedro Ramirez, first chrome, and Carlos Jorge on the first chrome. Josh Young, CJ Abrams, Jose Abreu, Nolan Jones, Lubab, Casas, Senga, Marion Boyd, Randy DeJesus, Juan Brito, Roman Anthony on the first chrome, and Juan Alonso on the first chrome. Torkelson, Scherzer, Rhys Hoskins, Alec Burleson. Oh, got a little purple in this one. Purple paper. Gunnar Henderson. And our purple paper. Oh, nice. Not bad. Michael Harris on the purple paper rookie, number to 199. So nice little hit there to the Braves. Congrats, Braves. Not bad. The rest of that pack, we had Austin Wells, top 100. Leandro Arias, Ryan Clifford, Jace Bowen, Kevin Parada on the chrome, and Colson Montgomery on the chrome. Brian Bayo, Mark Vientos, Trey Turner, Wilson Contreras, Fernando Tatis, Max Meyer, Tamara Johnson, Modern Prospects, Yofri Solano, Ronnie Simon, Juan Olmos, Drew Gilbert, and Robert Perez Jr. on the first chrome. 2 packs left in our blaster. Justin Verlander, Mike Trout, Nelson Velasquez, Chris Bryant, Bobby Witt, and Christian Yelich. Andrew Painter, sights on September. Roman Anthony, another first paper for him. Peyton Graham, Ambioris Tavares, Moises Ballesteros on the first chrome, and Elijah Green on the lunar to the Nats. Shea Langoliers, Matt Liberatore, Kay Cavalli, DeGrom, Prado, Miguel Cabrera. Brian Rocchio, number 49 on the top 100. William Lugo, Blaze Jordan, Zach Neto. And our chromes, Nikal Poaku Grego, and Colby Thomas to the Phillies and A's. And then there was one. Give me a sec to penny some of these, open our last box, and do our recap. Hoping we see some ink in this box. If you guys are watching this video after the live and you want to buy into one of our ISO breaks, if you're in this break, shoot us a message. You can shoot us a comment on YouTube or Facebook Messenger or wherever you can get a hold of us, and we'll send you that free pack of cards. Jacob deGrom, Corey Seager, Lars Newtbar, Brian De La Cruz, Vidal Brujan, Jeremy Vargas, another Curtis Mead paper. We keep finding these. Ranier Quintero, and Chromes, Darren Baker, and Zach Veen. There we go. Wander Franco, a rookie. Jonathan India, Bryce Harper, Tatis, George Springer, Tyler Soderstrom, Esteban Machado, and Robert Hassel. The Chromes, Mikel Escato, and Garrett Mitchell. Carlos Correa, Whit Merrifield, Matt Vierling, Shane Baz, Jackson Cower, Misael Urbina, Fran Aldui, Andre Lara, Sedani Rafaela again, and Robert Hassel on the Chromes. Rafaela showing up. Got 2 Chrome first and a Mojo first. Gavin Sheets, Juan Yepes, Miggy, Brian Hayes, Randy Rosarina, Sal Frelick, Zayed Salinas, and Wilman Diaz. The Chromes, Victor Labrada, and Austin Hendrick. Now let's see what's in these Mojo packs. Do we have some color? Oh, I thought that was color. It's just an insert. All right, Dustin Harris. Robbie Martin Jr., first Mojo. Vidal Brujan on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Curtis Mead again. Curtis Mead will not be denied. And Esteban Machado. Our last pack of the night. Good luck, guys. Let's have some last pack magic. And we do, because there is a parallel in here. See some color. It's, okay. It's an orange. It looks like that might be out of 25. If I'm getting my colors right, that might be a big hit. So we'll put that to the back. We got Austin Martin, Isaac Pacheco, Pedro Leon, Elijah Tatis on the first Mojo, and our orange, it's a first, it's a Brave, it's Luke Waddell, and that is an orange Mojo out of 25. What a hit for the Braves. Number... Man, it's hard to read. 19 out of 25. Luke Waddell. Orange Mojo. So no ink, but man. Parallel out of 25 is not too shabby. So we had an Elly Mojo in the first box, and this first Mojo out of 25 in the second box. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Just throw this one up here for now. So sorry to Ben, didn't find a Gavin or a Austin auto. So apologies there. We tried our best. Give me 1 sec. We will run through some of these cards. If you haven't already, please like us and follow us on Facebook. If you would like us and follow us on ISO, that would be fantastic. All right. All right, so let's go through our Lunars that we found in the 2023 Blasters. Elijah Green, Brian Acuna, Max Wagner first, Miguel Blaise, and William Cedeno first. Our rookies. Oh, hold up. Some of our notable rookies here. Wander Franco, Josh Young, Gunnar, Adley, Yoshida, Riley Green, Brett Beatty, Adley, Corbin Carroll, Christopher Morel, Corbin Carroll, Yoshida, Riley Green, Brett Beatty, Gunnar Henderson, Riley Green, Brett Beatty, Josh Young, Yoshida, Francisco Alvarez, Michael Harris, Francisco Alvarez, Adley, Corbin Carroll, and Christopher Morel. And some of our prospects, we had Curtis Mead, paper, Dustin Harris on the Mojo, Roman Anthony Chrome, Roman Anthony paper, Moises Ballesteros Chrome, Carlos Jorge Chrome, Cam Collier paper, Matt Mervis, Jason Dominguez, Jackson Chorio, Jackson Holiday, Nelson Rada, Roman Anthony, Francisco Alvarez, Marcelo Meyer, Oswaldo Cabrera on the Mojo, Henry Davis on the Hi-Fi Mojo, Jackson Chorio, Jackson Holiday, Drew Jones, George Valera, Oswaldo Cabrera, Curtis Mead, Francisco Alvarez, Bobby Witt, Jason Dominguez, Bobby Witt on the Chrome, Elly on the paper, Jason Dominguez on the Vibrations, Curtis Mead, Adley Rushman, and Spencer Jones on the paper. And then some of our nicer hits. Let's see. So Justin Crawford, we saw 2 of his Chrome firsts for the Phillies. Sedani Raffaella, we actually hit a first Mojo and 2 Chrome firsts for the Sox. Curtis Mead, saw a bunch of paper first and then had this Mojo first. Alex Ramirez had this fuchsia paper to the Mets. That's numbered out of 299. Luis Angel Acuna had this yellow lunar out of the 2023. And that is numbered out of 75. Michael Harris on the purple rookie paper, and that's numbered out of 199, so congrats to the Braves. Saw Drew Jones, first Chrome. Junior Caminero, first Chrome. This sweet Elly, first Mojo. Congrats to the Reds. And this really cool Luke Waddell, orange Mojo, numbered to 25. To the Braves. So the Braves with 2 big number cards in the break tonight. So guys, thank you for those who paid on time. Thank you for joining the live. I hope you guys have a great night, and we'll get these cards shipped out this weekend at the latest. All right, and until next time, take care.